Welcome to this edition of the UNA Week in Review presented by Lions HR. The UNA men's and women's tennis teams are all set for the Gulf South Conference tournament after wrapping up regular season play. Plus, the Lion baseball and softball teams welcome Lee to town for a pair of three-game GSC series. Find out more right after this.
Hi, I'm Bill Lyons with Lions HR. If you own or operate a small business, then you're aware of the growing number of challenges affecting your profitability. And if you're like most companies, the most expensive challenges are often people-related. At Lions HR, we've helped hundreds of business owners who were frustrated with the rising costs of payroll, workers' compensation, employee benefits, and the ever-increasing number of employment regulations. There's a better way to manage your human resources. Find out how working with Lions HR can improve your company's profitability.
Both UNA tennis teams locked up their seats for the upcoming conference tournaments with a pair of GSC matches this weekend. The Lions swept Christian Brothers on Friday, with the men posting a 5-0 victory and the women winning 6-0. Sydney Childers and Hope Willis helped the women finish off a double sweep, followed by singles victories by Morgan Jose, Alexa Knight, and Natalia San Jose Marino. On the men's side, seniors Guillaume Dechouz and Jonathan Vick led the way with victories in doubles and singles play. At Mississippi College, the UNA women came up on the short end of a 6-3 decision, while the men's team won its sixth straight match with a 5-4 victory. Trailing 2-1 after doubles play and facing deficits in the first four singles matches, the Lions had to rally for the win. Miguel Garcia started the comeback, rallying from a 4-1 deficit to post a 6-4 victory at number 3 singles. He won the second set 6-2 to get the win and tie the overall match. After the Choctaws regained a 3-2 lead, UNA got singles win by Dechouz, Max Drupal, and Taylor Osborne to clinch the overall team victory. The win locked up the number 3 seed for the UNA men. The Lions will play 6th-seeded Delta State at 1:30 p.m. on Friday at the O'Connor Tennis Center in Montgomery. The UNA women earn the number 4 seed and will play 5th-seeded UAH at 9 a.m. Winners advance to the GSC semifinals on Saturday. The championship matches are scheduled for 10 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. on Sunday. The UNA softball team came up on the short end of a GSC series for the first time since early March. After earning a split with Lee on Saturday, the Lions lost the series finale 8-1 on Sunday. The Flames hit 7 home runs on the weekend. During the 8-0 win in Game 2, Reagan Tittle was 3 for 3 at the plate, while Hillary Carpenter pitched a complete game shutout for UNA. UNA will hit the road for its next GSC series. The Lions will be at Mississippi College this weekend. The Lions are now 31-8 overall and in third place in the GSC with a 16-7 league record. UNA entered the weekend with its highest ever national ranking at number 9. The UNA baseball team could not find its offensive rhythm against Lee, coming up short in all 3 games. The Lions scored just 2 runs in the series to fall to 23-13 overall and 11-12 in the GSC. An RBI single by Taylor Hayes and a solo home run by Kyle Hubbock represented the only runs for the Lions on the weekend. The UNA pitching staff held the Flames to 10 runs in 3 games but could not get enough run support. UNA plays at Montevallo on Wednesday in a non-conference game and travels to Mississippi College April 18th and 19th for a 3-game GSC series. Thank you for joining us for this edition of the UNA Week in Review presented by Lions HR. I'm Shane Herman. Stay up to date with all of UNA athletics by going to www.roarlions.com.